Hi guys, welcome to a very unique unranked video in that I thought I was recording this one. It's an awfully weird one, and the only reason I even bothered to keep it was the entire time we played. Oh yeah, I gotta do it this way, that's annoying. This lovely gentleman ranted about our draft, which basically the confusion came from the fact I thought our Artanis was talking about Arthas, and he was talking about Artanis. Now, I would like to also point out, our Tychus let Ariel get through to a Cho'Gall. So, yeah. Anyway, Vala, Cho'Gall, Ariel, and Thrall are the enemy team. We got Tychus, Malfurion, Sylvanas, Artanis, and myself as Guldan. Okay. I say good luck, have fun. For the confusion. Artanis Solo Warrior, not great. Yeah, which is true, but you can totally make it work. In our case, he works better, is what I said, trying to make the best of it. So, yeah, so Arthas got the rework. He's like, nope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This guy is so caught up in the fact that Artanis is not a tank, which he's right. I don't know why this guy is so tilted. This actually is totally fine if we play well, which we don't. So they get a kill there, and he's already shown that he's pretty comfortable, and I thought I was recording, so... By the way, this guy gets a lot of damage, or takes a lot of damage. By the way, I also goof up my build. I don't know how to get these guys to come back. Up here. I don't know. Okay. So he's going to be soloing with Thrall in the bot lane. I'm going to go top and kind of do my best to not die. And by the skin of my panties, I was able to make it out. Now, we really have the superior lane players, so I'm actually not sure why this game is so freaking hard. So let's get a kill there. I misplayed this a little bit. I actually messed up my talents. If I were to open the talent screen, I was going to go for an Echo and Corruption build, and at level 7 I forgot to take an Echo and Corruption build, or a talent that actually, or a Q talent that lowered the cooldown on my Echo and Corruption, so fail me. So he's actually doing pretty good bot. Almost gets the kill. Jason a little too deep for that. Now, I believe it's no, it's a lot of quiet. This is basically a standstill. Good kill by the Tychus. I say nice job, just trying to keep things light. Our Artanis will turned in the bottom lane. I was trying, we got interrupted. So he goes back to that. Middle lane is getting pushed a little bit. So basically nothing is happening, which is pretty typical. We even have a talent lead. And he's able to get another turn, and we're actually doing pretty good on jams. Same thing. Not the most exciting video to commentate over. It really what makes this video worth watching is the chat that erupts at some point in this game. They're just duking it out. They're really, no one's really winning this. Good kill. So I was totally okay with him so far because he's just showing he's actually playing very, very well. I'm not a huge fan of our Tychus. He does get top damage, but he's kind of out of position a lot. He's actually lucky he's not getting punished. Same with Sylvanas. Just their positioning is not great. And boom, he's turned in 24 for us so far. I just want to point that out. Okay. So he's going to hearth back. That means there's no one in the bottom lane, which is not a huge deal. We almost have a full level lead. And like I said, our wave clear is actually really stupendous, so we shouldn't really have anything to worry about. Cho'Gall is turning in 20, though. I'm going to try to turn in my 11, and we're able to get our first web weaver wave. With Sylvanas, this shouldn't, be a problem. And as you can see there, we just melt minion waves. So I'm going to go top and get this pushed out and really try to give us maximum value. That was a waste. So there we go. Tychus is pushing bottom. We got a pretty big scrum mid. I'm kind of by myself, so I'm just doing my best to do as much damage as possible. See? Low again. She's in a really bad spot. Really unnecessary death. Bad positioning. Not realizing your tank is bottom. I'm a little overextended. Wanted to get that second tower. I'm able to only survive because for some reason Cho'Gall turned. Otherwise I easily would have died. Which is actually the only reason Tychus is alive. One or both of us was going to be taken down. But they for some reason only rotated on me. So unfortunately now they're rotating on Tychus. Now this is where the problem starts. In fairness to him, someone should have told him. Now he is overextended. Now this isn't that big of a deal. It's just a death. Sylvanas is only turning in 3.
Reclaim the gems of my house. No mercy.
There's a good rotation by Cho'Gall trying to capture our Sylvanas. Thralls again. Solo now in bottom lane. Good damage by the Sylvanas, but little overextended, not too bad. I'm going to keep this lane pushed up, but I'm going to keep rotating with a team that now the towers are down. I can't push it as far. I really wish I'd actually would have done Q-Build in this game. Okay, so now they're going to get their web weavers. Now they've noticed that our Tychus likes to overextend. He is winning this duel, but he's got to realize the rotation. Now, I don't know. I think this is our danger ping. He's actually not that overextended. I mean, this is only his second death, and it happens. He almost gets a kill out of it. So nothing that big of a deal. In fact, if I pause, and Vala has 2 deaths. Or sorry, our Tychus has 2 deaths. Our Sylvanas has 1 death. So not a huge deal yet. They only have 3 total kills. And they got Tychus, which I just missed. Sorry, guys. So they're gonna push bot pretty hard. Really, not much anybody can do about this. This is the kind of where, yeah. See, this is not. This is a. Can you guys ping if they go missing? Yeah, no problem. Not the big a deal. Can you look at your minimap? And this guy, this is where he just starts to go off. Bad death, by the way, by Sylvanas. Another bad death. Yeah, and I said, you know, whatever, that's fine. Not a big deal. He said, yes, it is. I can look too, but you can ping. Yeah, that's 100% fair. There is no MIA ping. There is a retreat in danger ping. I just said, hey, it's courteous to ping, not the big deal. And he's going to die because he was typing. And he doesn't let up for the rest of the game. See? Just, I don't know what his problem. Alright, so we got a camp pushing mid, and it just keeps going.
Destroy them. Deliver the gems of power to my altar.
I was like, okay. And apparently he muted us too. Which, okay, that's fine. I don't know how these people can play with him. This guy is so obnoxious. And we're not even losing. Like, we lost 1-4. There's a camp pushing. You know, we're doing pretty good on coins. Like, he just full goes sideways and just I can't figure out what the heck even happened. I mean, honestly, it really boils down to he didn't like the pick, so he's going to complain. So I'm just trying to keep this interrupted. Panda Choo Choo taking a ton of damage. Almost dying. We're trying to kind of regroup, because the problem with playing against Cho'Gall is he's very much a bully. Trying to push out once he is pushed in is very hard. We should be killing these. Which she's doing a good job of doing. Now that's really aggressive. This is actually not a bad team fight for us. Sylvanas is turning in her 14. I wish she would have been with us. Because that really doesn't matter. Just really good play by their team. I'm going to pause real fast. My god, shut up. Can't remember how to bring up the... Aha! Been too long since I've done this. Nope. 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 Aha! This is actually really cool. So, I'm going to go over my build real fast. Echoing Corruption into Improved Life Tap. This should have been a different talent, but I accidentally got the one that slows movement speed into the Horrified. I'm not going to talk about everybody else's because this was supposed to just be about Guldan. I'm not actually, like, frustrated at his talent. I'm just like, I can't believe this guy. I don't... It's making me realize I just need to play ranked. So if you guys are looking forward to that, that'll be happening. Because if unranked drafts can be this frustrating, I might as well try to improve. They go after boss here, which is a wise decision on their part. I mean, there's not really much we can do about it. Sylvanas is bottom. We're really not doing anything, especially this guy. He's just kind of chilling. Oh no, I'm following him. I don't want to follow you. How do I not follow you anymore? I don't want to follow him. I didn't mean to. Alright. Because, you know, this is what you came to see, guys. I know. It's all good. You can leave your comments in the thingamajig. Unselect a player. See, I want to do that, though. How do I... Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. Like, I don't know if he's drunk or... It's... If you guys play with him, please just auto-report him. Like, I don't think he gets any better. Games even, you know, that aren't mine. Like, this is insane. I kind of wish I was a more popular YouTuber so I could bring it to Blizzard's attention. Because, like, he goes on for the entire game. It's kind of... I am still following this. I don't want to follow him. I don't want to follow him, guys. I don't want to... I don't want to. Oh, I wish I remembered these buttons. Eh... Oh. Oh, crap. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know anymore, guys. Here we go. Hey, he's still going. I think he has me muted, by the way. Ooh, I took way more damage than I should have here. I don't remember if the... Hold on real fast. I think the Cho'Gall took the one that's really... There's one here that he took. Huh. Oh man, there's one that either stuns or silences you, and it's really annoying. But hey guys, don't worry, we have Mule. Funny part is I think he muted us. So we're down at almost a full talent here. Things are not going well. We got a Web Weaver pushing down bottom lane. We're shoving in for some reason. We're eating a lot of damage we shouldn't. It's also something that's trying to frustrate me about this game is I feel like I have to shot call if I want to win. And if I'm going to do that, I might as well just... That was a misclick, by the way. I totally goofed. I was trying to cast my E and I hit my ultimate, which is it's actually pretty funny. But if I'm gonna be shot calling and really putting a lot of effort, I might as well do it in ranked. Good kill there. I mean, Savance is getting a camp. We're actually doing a pretty good job, all things considered. I mean, we got the mule here. It's really kind of saving our building. We're not down that far actually in buildings, and we almost have a turn. So all things considered, this actually isn't going too bad, and I really like Artanis in our scenario because we have to push through the Cho'Gall. I actually think it was the right call, but you know. So he's actually getting good swaps. The guy complains later about him not swapping, and it's like, well, if he swaps, I'm way too far out here. Yeah, it's the stupid silence. And I walk through all of those. I'm a good Guldan. So this is actually, no, was it then? There's a point if the healer comes back and doesn't want me to back, but it's like you could have saved your healing and I could have just went full, like there's nothing going on. Unfortunately, they're able to get another turn in. Oh no, we were. I'm sorry. I don't even know. Probably Sylvanas turned in. She's doing a good job sneaking those. We got the Odin going out. We're trying to focus Cho'Gall, which is the right decision. We have that kind of firepower. I'm actually going to see if we should have probably gotten Titan Killer to take care of the Cho'Gall, but he is our solo tank, so you know I understand that. So we're actually getting a pretty good push here. We are a little split, but not a huge deal. We all do pretty significant damage to the Cho'Gall. He's just kind of delaying us. I forgot, we actually got bottom forward. So we're actually, now we're tied on buildings. So this still is not going that poorly. Able to land some pretty good Horrify there. And one thing that actually really bothers our Tychus later, that didn't really bother me, is he didn't go for the ridiculous swaps. And really nice here, we actually got the top towers. We got all 3 forts. Which is fantastic. We have a building lead right now, and he's still freaking out. I've never had someone who was like, the game's not going that. We're actually winning technically, and he's just having a bad day, and I don't get it. It's the craziest thing. Okay, now this may be bad. He's by himself. He really needs to be careful. Fortunately, they don't see him. Ariel finally does. We're actually not in a bad position. I don't know where I was going there. I think I'm just wanting to turn in, to be honest. Like, we almost have another turn in, and that's the way we're going to win this game. So this was dumb of me. I was actually way too far out. Very, very bad decision on my part. Good Horrify, good Strafe, good Purifier Beam. She is so out of position, it's not even funny. Thrall did a great job actually nailing me. Again, out of position. I should have been over here. Unfortunately, he's able to get a double kill before we're able to take him down. And then Artanis falls. But we were able to give everybody pretty low. If I would have positioned better, that fight would have gone way differently. I would have liked our healer, though, who has full health, to body block a little bit more. I don't mind a healer preserving their life total, but... Like, he's still going. Like, I don't know if he's agreeing or... Because she was way out of position. In fact, I don't remember how many deaths she has. She's actually tied... No, he's got 6. Okay, so she's the highest on our team. And now they're definitely going to do boss, which is the right decision. If you guys are wondering about the colors, I have colorblind mode on. Makes it actually a lot easier to see personal opinion, kind of everything's going on. Just makes the colors a little weird in this mode. Good decision on their part, picking a boss. And now I'm just going to get out while the getting's good. I think I was... Yep. Again, out of position. I needed to keep moving back. No reason right there to get that little bit of extra damage. And this is where he starts to freak out about the swap. Like, did you know you can swap someone while you're dashing? It's like, why? I was thinking, why would he do that now? Because this is literally like the worst possible time to do that. They have a boss push. He does that, and he'll die. Like that. This is actually something I've been noticing from way too many. And this is where I was starting to get annoyed with it. I was like, what is silencing me? I was starting to get a little annoyed with him because it would actually been the worst possible thing for him to do for our team was to try to do a swap like that in that situation. Like, that would have been terrible. So we can probably get a kill here on Thrall. If we rotated. We're really slow to rotate. And he's just going on and on and on. It's like, cool, dude. You know, that's not that big a deal. And he gets half the Artemises I see do it killed. And I only left him on, honestly, so you guys could read chat like this. Like, it didn't tilt me in game. It's tilting me now because looking back, I just can't stand anybody who does stuff like this. And they're dying. This is not. At some point, you got to take responsibility for your play. So they did a good job and got their own web weavers. We're down a person, one of our best defenders in Sylvanas. See, like, again, he's not the problem. He can keep saying it over and over again, but he's not the problem. In fact, it's actually been a really good thing for us that we've had Artanis. If we'd have had a normal tank, we'd have had someone to go against Thrall. Like, I can't believe it's been 20 minutes and the guy's still going. And literally, he does it right there. So he clearly knows he's actually being really smart on when he swaps. Because the last thing you need to do is swap and have yourself be in a bad position. By the way, I just completed my epic weapon quest. And you can't blame Martinez for that. Where's the rest of our team? If anything, the Sylvanas was a bad pick. Now, you could argue she was expecting a main tank. And we really weren't expecting the Cho'Gall. But it's not like she's that far behind in deaths, and she has less damage. Unfortunately, that's GG, and dude's still going. I wish people like this just didn't play. Just go do something else.
Blue team victorious.
MVP.
Real fast, I'm going to show the stat screen. 99,000 and 70,000 for him. Relatively low death count. Unfortunately, the rest of our damage was pretty low. Like, here's me in Artanis. I wasn't really able to do nearly as much as I would have liked. The Thrall pick was still pretty good for them. Our Sylvanas pick was terrible. Didn't really end up working out. It was really a hindrance for us in team fights. And I actually don't even know what ultimate she went. I don't remember even seeing one. I think... So the funny part to me is he complains about damage. He out-damaged 1, 2, 3, 4 people and wasn't that far behind me and still soaked up about 80,000 damage. So not an amazing game by him by any means, but those are the kind of things that I can't stand. I can't. It makes me so angry when people act like that. So guys, if you're that person in draft or in game, just stop talking. Don't be that guy. I don't care how mad the other team makes you. Just don't be that guy. There's 4 other people on your team that you could really tilt. And he was in a party with 2 other people. He was in the party with the Malfurion and the Sylvanas. And nothing against the Malfurion. I think he was really trying. Her positioning was not very good. I don't remember if I picked before or after the Guldan or after the Cho'Gall, but I mean, there's not really much we could have done there. But anyway, guys, hopefully you do enjoy the video. Like I said, I'm probably moving to ranked, only because I really want to give you guys good team comps. And in unranked, the people kind of seem to not care. So, but if you prefer to not see ranked or you prefer to see ranked, just let me know. I can kind of just do whatever. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you in the next one.